Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Carolina by Taylor Swift. It's a beautiful little song. I'm going to teach you the whole song. It's pretty easy to play. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section, including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the song starts with a verse and it sounds like this. So to play that, the first chord we need is a B minor chord, which is your first finger on A2, second finger on B3, third finger D4, little finger on G4. So it's a B minor chord. Now we're going to play it palm muted, so we rest this part of the hand, like the side of the hand, on the very beginning part of the string, just past the bridge. So we get this muted kind of sound through the whole song. So you're going to play the first hit on the A string, and then from then onwards we just play on the off beats. So you play on beats 2 and 4. There's not rests in between it, but it just makes it easier to read. So it goes. So you hit it 4 times on the off beat. So you play the first note and on beat 1, and then you're just going to play on 2 and 4 for the rest of the song. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to an A chord, which is your first finger on D2, second finger G2, and third finger on B2. Again, just playing on the off beats. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you hit it twice, and then it goes to E minor, which is just A2 and D2. And you're going to be on the off beats. We've got 2 bars of that, bars 4 and 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back to A for a bar, and then B minor for 2 bars. So let's try and play the whole line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that repeats. You don't have to put the A2 on the first beat when it repeats round, so you can just do it, keep it on the off beats. Or if you wanted to, like when you change chords, you could put a note on the first beat if you wanted to. So that line repeats, like I say. Then the next line is like a bridge. There's just 4 bars of B minor playing on the off beat. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So that's a little bridge which goes straight into the chorus. Now the chorus is the whole line, but the first 4 bars repeat round 3 times. So you play bars 13, 14, 15, 16 3 times. So those first 4 bars go. So the first chord is a D over A. So we've got first finger on G2, third finger on B3, and play from the A string downwards, try and hit 4 strings. So it goes rest. And then we go to an A chord for 2 beats, for 1 bar. And then E minor for 2 bars, so you hit it 4 times. So those first 4 bars, like I say, repeat 3 times. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Then we carry on from bar 17. We've got B minor for a bar, A for a bar, E minor for a bar, and then we're going to hit one E minor on beat 1, in bar 20, and then just play B3 and G4, 2 hits going on beats 3 and 4. So bar 20 goes. So let's play bars 17, 18, 19 and 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's the whole chorus. That will then go back to the verse, bridge, chorus. And then the second, after the second chorus, we're going to play a middle 8, which is just the D over A, the for a bar, then the A for a bar, then E minor for 2 bars. That then repeats 4 times. So it's like a chorus, but that just repeats around 4 times. And then there's 2 bars of E minor on the end of that. So the first 4 bars, you've just got. So that repeats 4 times, and then you just get 2 bars of E minor. And then after that middle 8, I've called this bit the outro. There is actually a verse after this outro, so it kind of doesn't make it an outro, but I'm calling it an outro. We've got B minor for 2 bars, A for 2 bars, E minor for 2 bars, then A for a bar, and then you just hit another A on beat 1 in bar 34. So that outro goes a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it goes back to the verse and plays the verse through, I think once or twice through, and then that's the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. And I love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from. It's really interesting for me. I'm just making these videos at home, and people are watching it around the world, so it's kind of crazy. So yeah, let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and more importantly, what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.